I myself arrived in this country 9 years ago from Western Africa. I lived in refugee camps. I was one time relying on ready-to-use products like what we are making here today for survival.
We first got started because of my father, who is originally from Tanzania, along with my grandparents and great-grandparents. So I was really interested in doing something to give back to that part of the world where I do feel a strong connection to East Africa. And there's a huge problem of malnutrition in that region. There's something over 23 million children suffer from malnutrition in some form. So it's a huge crisis.
Edesia is about caring and about making a difference with children and at the most critical times and working together to do that. So we focus on children 6 to 24 months and even up to 5 years, because that's the most critical window where you can really have an impact.
The whole idea, the whole concept of Edesia is to help dying kids regain life all across the world. It's just, I'm so passionate about that, and I cannot think of doing anything better than being part of manufacturing a product that's making that difference.
We make 4 different products that are to treat and prevent malnutrition. They're called ready-to-use therapeutic and supplementary foods.
And they really are revolutionary because they don't need to be mixed with water or refrigerated, 2 things that aren't available in the developing world. And that combination really makes it accessible to the hardest to reach areas in rural environments.
So the main ingredients of all 4 products are peanuts, sugar, vegetable oils, whey, and lots of vitamins and minerals. The first one is Plumpy'Nut, and that's used to treat the most severe cases of severe acute malnutrition. The next is Supplementary Plumpy, which is to treat moderate acute malnutrition and to prevent severe acute malnutrition. And moving more toward prevention and supplementation, we have Plumpy'Doz. And lastly, we produce Nutributter, which is essentially a multivitamin in a peanut milk-based paste. It's amazing. A child can go from literally the brink of starvation and a terrible state and be transformed back into a healthy child.
It has over a 90% success rate if used properly. The kids come back from complete skin and bones to plumpy, happy, smiling, bright-eyed children again, which is remarkable to see the transformation in such a short time. You can very simply save a child's life or change the course of a family's life. It makes everything seem worthwhile and absolutely possible.
Being in a company like this that is making all that difference out there, a place that is very determined to make a difference in the lives of millions of kids that are underprivileged and malnourished. And if I can be part of that, there's nothing else I can ask for.